Hi. So this video is actually me doing a little riff of Danny Boy, just having some fun. Whistling is awesome, and I wish there were more cheerleaders for this musical art form. Because frankly, we live in a world where instruments are kind of expensive. Being a musician can be kind of expensive, but here's the deal, right? Whistling is a low cost. I mean, frankly, all you have to do is know how to whistle. Low cost, virtually no cost really, except time, musical art form. And I really, really wish there were more cheerleaders for this specific type of music. I hear musicians playing in orchestras, playing string instruments like the violin, the cello, the viola, the guitar, the bass. Those are all great. They're awesome instruments, right? It's musical assistance with human interaction with an instrument. It's awesome, right? I played the tenor saxophone growing up. I played the piano. I love to play instruments to generate music. It's a lot of fun to learn an instrument, learn how to play notes, learn musical theory, all that good stuff, right? But whistling is something that I think is really, really fun to do. I think that whistling, it's an easy source of entertainment. It doesn't cost any money, really, just time. It's a frugal form of entertainment. Instruments frankly, they're a relic of privilege, right? They're something that people with money and the ability to use instruments can do, right? They can learn instruments, get lessons, learn how to read music, etc., etc. And, more power to them. It's fine to utilize a privileged means of musical education and entertainment. That's fine, More power to anyone who can afford to play instruments around the world. But there are plenty of places around the world where poverty is unfortunately the norm, and whistling seems like one of those forms of entertainment that just is underutilized. And I wish there were more cheerleaders for whistling as a musical art form. So I'm making my statement now. I love whistling. I want to be a better whistler. I hope that more people whistle around the world, learn how to whistle songs. There's more whistling music. I hope that there's more successful whistlers around the planet who come up with innovative ways to integrate whistling with other musical art forms, singing, whistling, playing different types of instruments in whistling, combining whistling in an innovative and interesting and unique way. Because frankly, this is a type of music that you can practice anytime if you know how to whistle. And so, hopefully more people will whistle in the future. There's a lot of people on this planet. There's billions of people on Earth. And frankly, quite a few of them can whistle. So I really wish it was a much more prominent, much more visible, much more utilized art form that had a lot more fame and importance in the broad range of different mediums by which music is created and heard and performed. So this is me making my joyous statement and indicating my support of whistling as a musical art form. I am a big fan of whistling, and I hope that I can learn lots of different ways to whistle in the future, and frankly, I want to see whistling be way more popular. I'm not sure how to see whistling become way more popular, but at least I can talk about it and indicate my support. I'm just one person among billions, but this is my voice, and I'm going to use it to talk about how much I really appreciate that whistling exists as a musical art form. Thanks for listening.